Hello friends, myself Pratham Shukla, and in this video I'm going to analyze the game between two of finalists in annual sports stage celebration at Institute of Technology, Nirma University. So I started with E4 and uh, the opening was Joko Piano. Uh, these are standard opening moves, and here bishop to b6 was inaccuracy and which allowed white to attack, and mm, instead black could have done uh, this bishop to b4. And let me switch off only. Well, that's pretty unclear to equal position right now. But let's follow the game. Well, I continued my attack, and d5 is a reply from black. So actually, I'm threatening to win a piece. So he is also threatening to win a piece. Well, according to the analysis, I should have taken the knight, but in the game, I just chose a c3, that is bishop to b3, um, and now comes knight to e4. Uh, so with this move, the advantage of black is this central knight, but the disadvantage is that the weak d5 pawn. And so now comes a time for a critical move for white. Think for yourself what is the much needed move in this position for white. You can pause the video if you want. So actually the black is attacking this pawn. He cannot currently capture this pawn right now, but if this knight is pinned, then he can capture, because I cannot recapture with any piece with queen. So if for example I play something like bishop to e3, and then black will play bishop to g4, so he's he is threatening to capture first here, and when I go to recapture my piece, he can capture this pawn, and then after this pawn will be very weak. So in this position I needed to acquire prevent bishop from coming to g4. So h3 was the move played by me, and black castled, white also castled. So black tries to diminish the power of center pawns by trading. Well, the weakness generated by this move was that this pawn is queen now, and so I can attack this e4 knight. That's what I did. Now, according to analysis, uh, black could have taken this knight. Let's see. And if I wish to recapture, and suddenly this pawn is pinned, this knight is pinned, and this pawn is going to fall soon. So 3 pawns in return of a knight is up, and the weakness of this g6 and h2 squares will be much high, and that would be a great advantage for black. But in the game, my opponent just opted to sorry bro. So after rook e1, Yes, so he opted to go to unpin this pawn by moving his queen to king to safety. So this knight is no longer this pawn is no longer pinned, and this knight is no longer uh, hanging. Well, I uh, exchanged a pawn. So the motive for this move is that if black recaptures the pawn with a pawn, then this there will be two unconnected pawns. Moreover, this square will be weak, so it would be good for white. And later I could use so if black recaptures with rook, let's say, then I could use this square for my knight. If or and I could develop this bishop here. So placing one of my bishop pieces here would be great for white. Well, let's continue the game. He captured with rook. So in this position, mm, it looks as if white has two undeveloped pieces and black has only one undeveloped piece. But if you see that uh, the comparison of, if you do comparison of bishop, this is attacking, but this one is very well defended, and currently this knight can be activated very fast, and this bishop also. If I come place my knight here, and let's say the knights get traded, so I have a threat placing my bishop to g4, g5, I'm sorry. Let's see, let me show you that. After rook to f6, I place knight, and in this I do this, and black plays anything like a6. So this would be like winning exchange. So, but let's continue the game. Well, I so knight c3 was my activation of knight. Well, I am threatening to win this pawn here, and if black plays like bishop to e3, then I can capture the knight, and then when this my knight is recaptured, then I can also threaten to win a pawn. So in this situation, black played bishop to f5. Well, that's a mistake made by my opponent, and I took advantage of it. So I captured the pawn first. Now I'm attacking the rook. So he has to move the rook. Notice that this knight cannot be recaptured by queen since my bishop is covering it. So rook to d6 was chosen by my opponent. Well, he aims to attack the d4 pawn and recover it, but I don't see any possible continuation after that, because I can already trade my knight with one of attackers, and then I can uh, advance my pawn to e4, where my bishop would be covering it. And moreover, this knight is would be pinned if I place my bishop here, because then let's follow the game. So I exchange my knight with one of the attackers of d4 pawn. The knight would be taken, should have been taken, and okay. So in this position, black is threatening to win a pawn here, because uh, he can capture with knight, and then when I capture with knight, he can capture my knight with rook. So I cannot retake rook because of the queen. But my move was bishop to c2. In this, with this move, I'm counter attacking because now I have two attacks, one from bishop and one from rook on this piece, and he needs to save it. Now attack capturing the pawn would work in losing the piece. Let's say if you wish to capture the pawn instead, then I should not capture it first, and when the bishops are traded, I can capture it now. Or and this check does not work because of queen takes knight. So in this position, I have won a piece. So after seeing it, my opponent chose queen e7 supporting this knight, but the queen is also hanging now. So the knight is again pinned, and I have many threats in this position. The first one is bishop to g4. Bishop could not be taken by knight because of this knight takes queen. The second one is the second one is d5. After d5, when knight is moved, I can take it with bishop, and then this would be a pin. Queen cannot take knight because of my bishop, and I can win a piece very soon. Well, this does not work because of the queen takes g4, and white is winning a bishop here. And the third move is what I played in game, playing bishop to f4 first. Well, the reason is I wish to connect rooks and queen before starting my attack. So he just moved his rook to d7. Now the plan follows of d5. So after knight moves, I took the bishop, and then the same strategy I did. Now I could not retake with knight with queen because of this knight takes queen, and then I just win a rook and bishop for a queen. So, but I continued with queen to h5. The reason was queen to h7 mate. Not currently because of this bishop is guarding the square, but let's see after rook to d1 is rook to e8 is done, and when I attack capture this, so when the queen goes to safety, this would be a checkmate. So in this position, well, black could have gotten into better position by playing h6, but actually my opponent did not find that move, and neither did I see it. So he captured my knight with his rook, and that was he was getting exchange down, and after queen takes bishop takes g5, this is hanging, and actually the queen is also under attack, so he had to move queen covering protecting this bishop. Now my bishop is pinned, but queen to g4 was so strong move. Now actually this piece is attacked twice and defended only once, so he had to place rook to e8, but this was also winning because of this f3 attack. Now he gave a check first, but actually that was not effective as there are no attacks in this key when I place my king to h1 square. So and now this bishop is pinned because of rook takes. Let's say he moves like mm, queen to bishop takes f3. So in that case, there would be a checkmate. So this does not work, and if any bishop move will not work. So he tried to attack my g5 bishop, and after calculation, I saw that moving to g5 bishop was very time consuming, and I could win a pawn over here. So that would, simplification could lead me into an easy endgame. So after the pawn takes bishop, I captured this bishop. So in this position, black should have traded the rook, and that would be uh, uh, that would be a very easy endgame for white, as I am up an exchange, and after this attack, um, I'm simply in my pawns are better placed. I have also one pawn up, so my king is also nicely placed and safe. So this would be a winning game for white. But let's follow the game. In this game, he moved rook to g8 square. Now there's a winning move. Decisive move in this position, and that is queen to h4. Now the point is that I'm threatening to mate at here at 6 square, and I'm also threatening to win a piece by rook to b4. So after any move, now black is losing. My opponent played queen to g5. So the threat is wishing for queen to g2 checkmate. But I traded the queen first, and after he captured with rook, I captured this knight. And you can see that in this position I have two rooks, and that's totally winning for white. So after few moves, black is going to and I traded the rook, so that would be more easier for me to win. And in this position, black resigned, as there is nothing for him to play. Well, uh, uh, the game was me. The game was between me playing white and my friend from Nirma University, that Manmohit Rekhi, playing black. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the game of chess.